Hello. 5 tips to be a happier person. So I'm doing this because a few people have messaged me recently asking how I stay so happy, and it motivated me to do this video. So my first tip, and I'm going to keep doing this so that if you don't want to hear me talk too much, you can scroll through and watch the numbers for each tip. So my first tip is wake up before you have to wake up. So that means if you are waking up with just enough time to brush your teeth, change, and drive to work, that sounds stressful. That sounds like you're not gonna really set up your day on a positive, peaceful note. So for me, I have to get up a couple hours before I have to get up. You know what I mean? Because that gives me time to slowly wake up if I want to take my time. It gives me time to myself, time to be outside, walking my dog, maybe getting some things done in the morning, like putting a few things away or doing a couple dishes so that I can feel good about that. I'm never late to work. I'm never stressed out getting ready in the morning because I've given myself plenty of time. And if you're not stressed in the morning, you are going to be happier throughout the day. You just are. So that's really important. Tip number 2 is my favorite, and that is to pick something every day to be excited about for the next day. So for me, when I'm walking my dog in the morning, I listen to podcasts. So the night before, I choose what podcast I'm going to listen to the next morning while I'm walking her, and I get excited about that. So that helps me be excited to get out of bed in the morning. Another thing I'm excited about is the sunrise, because I live somewhere where it's really, really pretty to watch the sun come up. And so if you're choosing something for the day before, you're kind of already on a positive note when you wake up, as long as you keep remembering and reminding yourself what you're excited about. It could be something at work too. It could be a special like coffee that you're going to pick up on the way, or something you are bringing for lunch. It can be anything. So for me, I'm a nanny. So if there's a craft I'm going to do with the kids or a recipe we're going to make, and I think of it the day before, that's something I'm excited about, and that helps, when I'm getting ready and going to work. It's something that I hold on to and I'm excited for when I get there. So number 2, get excited. Be excited. Just be excited all the time. Number 3, you knew it was coming. Exercise. So I don't mean that you need to be getting up at the crack of dawn to do burpees until you pass out, but I do believe that 20 minutes, 30 minutes of exercise, something that gets your blood flowing, your heart pumping, is going to drastically change your mood. Maybe not right in the moment, but very soon after, and then the more consistent you are with it, the happier you will be every day. During it, after it, it's so important. It is so important. Move your body. Number 4, gratitude. You probably knew this was coming too, because everybody says to be grateful. What this means to me, because you can post all the quotes you want that say be grateful, but what does it mean? For me, I aim to think of at least 3 things a day that I am grateful for. So it may be something as small as you are grateful that your avocado is ripe today. Okay, that counts. It can be as big as I am grateful that my mom is kicking cancer's ass right now. It can be anything. This is a huge range of things. It can be something so little, something so big, and it still counts. It's something you're grateful for. And if you can hold on to those things through the day, remember, repeat them to yourself. And sometimes if you say it out loud, I will say it out loud, especially with things like watching the sunrise. I'll be like, oh, I'm so grateful that I get to see this right now. I will say that out loud. I will. At least 3 things. And I think that I don't believe that it should be the same 3 things every day, although sometimes, sure, why not? But I think if there's one thing, if every day I say, oh, I'm grateful for Gwen, my dog, sure. But I do try to change it up a little bit because every day is a little bit different. There's different things every day I'm grateful for. Everything's changing all the time. Gratitude. Number 5. Choose. This tip I got from Brendan Burchard. He is one of the people I listen to on podcasts, YouTube, all of that. Choose 3 adjectives every day. I think that these can be the same every day too. Adjectives that you want to strive to be. So happy can be one of them. Excited, funny, motivated. Choose words like that and choose, you can choose one and aim for that one all day to start with. But if you choose a few, then when you find yourself in maybe like an afternoon slump or something and your word that morning was excited, like mine usually is, then I'll be like, no, I was going to be excited today. And then I get excited again or motivated. Okay, no, I was the motivated person or I was the energetic person. So let me get back to it. And so really this is all like mentality, choosing to be. And I know everybody says just make the decision, choose to be happy. But I think it helps to specify what words, not just happy because that's so broad and it's important, but it's broad. But I don't know, if you choose specific words to look back to and to remember that you were going to be, that helps too. It just helps. Confident is a good one. That's a good one that I like to use. Confident, excited, positive words that you want to be. And you can choose this in the morning or like in the afternoon. Think, what do I want to be now? Now and I'm in this slump. How do I get out? Choose to be your own inspiration. Okay, so those are my 5 tips. The 5 most important. I have more things that I do to be a happy person, but those are my 5 most important. So there you go. Thanks for watching.